man. 122 pounder, 10-5, man. Watch the Goodfellas Sports TV, bro.
You guys come from Walker, Wisconsin. Going to watch
Goodfellas Sports.
Goodfellas, bro.
All right, Regis, Prograis, rips to PBC. Let's talk about it. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. Appreciate the love, support everybody showing the channel. Keep sharing the videos. Check out the Boxing News playlist, man. And like I said before, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised when I seen them go to the potentially him and Mikey go to the zone. And I said, you know what, Al Haymon, fucked them up over a little bit. So. Not surprised, man. Not surprised, but let's read the quote. Appreciate everybody for tapping in. Thumbs up the video. Every time you come through the door, share the video for your boy. Regis on PBC Relationship. Whoa. I was promised the Barrios fight for the belt, regular WBA. Barrios said he couldn't make 140. He had to go up. Then I heard he was fighting Tank. We was promised Adrien Broner. None of those promises Al Haymon made came true. So, we know that we know that was stupid, man. When he went over there and was promised, when he was promised a few things, man, that was stupid, man. Because we know for a fact that Al Haymon can't make nobody fight nobody over there, or rarely does that happen. Okay, we know for a fact that he was promised Barrios. He said it multiple times. Barrios said he couldn't make the weight. Then all of a sudden, he made 140 for Gervonta Davis. And obviously, in his eyes, that's an easier fight. That's a more lucrative fight. So, I mean, it is what it is. And you just look at things and say, you know what, man, Al Haymon, he got all this power, but he can't make his fighters do what he want to do. We know he wasn't getting Adrien Broner. So, like I said before, he didn't want to go to Top Rank because he wasn't going to be promised Josh Taylor. The zone, I don't know what they had to offer him, but now him and Mikey head to the zone. When if Al Haymon, had the bag like he had the bag, that's a better fight than anything they got coming up. Okay? Look at their schedule. Andy Ruiz and Luis Ortiz. I'm guessing they're going to put that shit on pay-per-view. Just saying. Okay? So, all the Tony Harrison and old boy, this would easily be the best fight they could put on Fox. But then again, they got no belt. They don't control nothing in that division. And, like I said before, everybody want to put Al on the pedestal, but you got to understand, a lot of them dudes signed a non-disclosure agreement not to speak bad on Al Haymon. That's no cap. A lot of them dudes, they signed a non-disclosure agreement, so they can't really say nothing bad. Bonis Monterosian is the only guy on wax that said something bad about Al Haymon. It's a lot of people behind the scenes, which I'm not gonna say none of these people's names that talk ill on Al and not happy with Al. But that's a part of life, I could treat 20 people the same and treat them good. Somebody gonna complain and say, can't keep everybody happy. So that's no thing. It's just people used to Bob Arum snitching on himself and talking bad about some of his fighters, Terrence Crawford. And then, people complaining. You see him, Floyd leave, Oscar leave, and Mikey leave and have prosperous careers. So, you're used to that. You just don't see people talk about Al, but it's a disparagement or a non-disclosure agreement where you can't say shit about Al Haymon. Can't. And people want to point, Al, pick it. No, somebody ain't over it because he don't force everybody to fight nobody, bro. Man, like you got all this power and they can't jump in the boxing ring without you writing and saying they can. You sit here and let these dudes do whatever they want to do, and it's fucking up your product, and that's why you're losing the Fox deal next December. Here's the beat, but sometimes you gotta put your foot down and make shit jump like a car battery. Make these dudes fight, but you can tell by his roster. He got the most powerful roster in boxing in a lot of divisions. I said again, he got the most powerful roster in boxing in a lot of divisions. And got the most pedestrian fights. The pedestrian big fights made. He don't have no big fights. He don't have no monumental fights without Floyd Mayweather. They just sat here and babysitted Errol Spence and him and Pacquiao. Not even probably gonna do 1 million pay-per-views. That's just the game. They don't know what they're doing. I've been telling people that. That's run like any other average black established business. It's ran like a nigga business. Just the sad truth about it, man. And then, you know, he speaks on not getting the Broner fight. Anybody could tell Broner wasn't gonna fight him. We could say Broner one of the realest. We could say was one of the realest people in the PBC. For that man Broner out here, he don't want to fight nobody. They don't want to keep him active. He in here, you know, on Facebook talking about his life over with, bliss, blahs, blues, blah blah, this, that, and the third. Man, we don't even know if Broner gonna be alive for his next fight. We know that fight wasn't gonna happen. And like I said, if he didn't stop Broner, I didn't want to hear shit else from him. Or I don't want to say, you know, he the greatest of all time, or he this, he that. You know, for the most part, he not. He not. So I'm not surprised, man. Not surprised at all, man. And we know fucking Floyd wasn't gonna. He know Floyd. He wasn't gonna fight Floyd. We know he wasn't gonna fight Floyd. I mean, fight Adrien. So, you know, for real, I wonder, do he sign the I wonder, does he sign the I wonder, does he sign the I wonder, does he sign the how can I say it? I wonder, does he sign the a long-term deal with Eddie Hearn, or does he sign a long-term deal, or will he ever work with Alec? You know, he go to Top Rank and, you know, get that Crawford fight. But cause Top Rank got that division a lot just for now. But you know, I don't know what's good for him, man. But it ain't never good. It ain't never good talking bad on Al. You don't want to burn a bridge, but you know, even if you're speaking facts, you don't want to tell the truth about what happened. But you know, people might probably ask him. He's probably like, you know what, dog? I don't care. I don't care no more, man. I don't care. I don't want to do this no more, man. Ooh, fuck Al Haymon, man. But like I said, you're not gonna keep 300, 400, 500 employees happy. You're not. No matter how much y'all want to think y'all is, you're not gonna keep everybody happy. You know, but everybody tend to think you are. Everybody tend to think you are. Everybody tend to think you are, but you know, that's just him, man. That's what he gonna be dealing with, man. Just, you know, is he gonna work with Al again? I don't know. You know, Al gonna be like, my bad. But you can't make nobody get in that ring. He has the power too, but you know, he ain't, man. But moving on, man. He don't be Mikey. He might as well retire. He just gonna be an opponent. All that good money he getting now. You know, all that money he getting now, he gonna kiss it goodbye. He lose to Mikey. He gotta go out there and decisively beat Mikey, because there's more money in Mikey fighting for the zone. There's more money in Mikey fighting for the zone than anything. There's more money in Mikey in the future, but you know, he probably fuck out, man. You know, broken promises. He pissed off because I don't care. He found the 4-1 fight deal. I was like, get out of here, man. You ain't part of the roster. You like a colonial around this motherfucker. Like, you like a cousin to visit. But you know, we don't want you over here. You know, we don't want you over here, man. But yeah, it is what it is, man. But hey, let me know what you guys think. Don't forget, we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out if you have a business question, inquiry, response, video request, all that social media links, subscription. Twitter's the fastest way, then Facebook, then Instagram. All my links there. Facebook group link there as well too. Check out the boxing news playlist. Like I said, want to make a financial donation, Cash App CJ Good 313. That's in the description. PayPal link there as well too. That's what to donate. Share the video. Appreciate the love, support. One time for the one time. Do it for the Sports TV. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Y'all know what it is. Peace.